how to set your business up properly so that it is viewed by lenders to look more professional. And when I say lenders, these are the people who determine if you are going to get cash fundings, a home loan, even buy vehicles in your company name. So, three tips if you want your business to look more professional. Let's get right into it. Hi, I'm Katina Willis, and I am your business mentor. I'm a business and real estate mentor, okay? So today I just want to talk about how to set your business up properly so that it is viewed by lenders to look more professional. And when I say lenders, these are the people who determine if you are going to get cash fundings, a home loan, even buy vehicles in your company name. So let's get right into number one. Also, stick around until the end because I'm going to have some very important bonus information that you don't want to miss. All right. So number one, let's assume you already have your LLC established. Okay. So your first step after that, what I would do is get a website. All right. So normally when I get a business, I immediately get me a website because I want to make sure that nobody's going to take the domain name associated with my company name. Right. So you can go to GoDaddy. There's another one called Name Something. But I always use GoDaddy because I got like 50 domain names. I'm one of those people. I have a small addiction to domain names and LLCs, but don't ask me. That's just something I do. But what I usually do, I go get me a website domain name right away. Now, a lot of people think that, when you get the website, you gotta, spend hours and weeks and months developing the website, but you don't. What you want to do is get the domain name because you can pay somebody on Fiverr $50 to put your website together. Or, you could use Kajabi. Now, Kajabi is what I currently use. And, I don't know how I've went all these years without Kajabi, but it's like a robust all-in-one marketing system. And I love it. But it's very easy to create a landing page or a website on your own. Right. So what I can do, though, is put a free trial below this video. And again, if you just started your LLC, grab you a domain name from GoDaddy. And then when you're ready to start your website, just use my free trial link below and get you a Kajabi, either a landing page or a website. They have tons of templates in there. You can do it yourself or pay you a college student or somebody on Fiverr to do it for you. All right. So let's get into the second thing that I do once I get an LLC. The second thing that I would do is get me a virtual business phone number. Now, virtual business phone numbers, it definitely helps you to look more professional. You don't want your cell phone number to be connected to your business because, again, you want to look professional. But the way it works is you have this phone number. You get a unique phone number. And then when people call that number, it will direct to your cell phone or to whatever phone you want it to direct connect to. But this way you don't answer the phone like, hello. You can answer the phone and say, hey, Nihilist Business Funding, how can I help you today? Right? So get you a virtual phone number. I'm going to put a link below for a free trial for Grasshopper. Right? So Grasshopper is a system that I have used probably for the last 8 years. Probably 5 years. Probably 5 to 6 years I've used Grasshopper, and I have a few different phone numbers there. You can get a 1-800 number or a local number. You can add like an auto text responder to it. You can do a lot of stuff. If you have a virtual assistant, you could have a certain extension to call them, right? So after the free trial, Grasshopper is only $25 and you get one phone number, but you get 3 extensions. So you can have the calls directed to 3 different people if you wanted to. All right. So that's the second thing I do is I get a virtual phone number. If you've learned anything so far in this video, give me a thumbs up. Okay. It does help with the YouTube algorithm. So, and it helps me to continue to give out free content. So hit that like button, y'all. All right, y'all. So let's get to the next one. All right. Number 3. I'm going to start showing my bloopers. Y'all will get a real kick out of it. But all right, so let's get to number 3. Now, the third item you want to have to make your business look more professional is you want to have a business address. Okay, so I know there are a lot of work from home jobs or independent contractor jobs where people are working from home and using their home address, but maybe I should scoot back. All right, but you don't want to use. You want to get a business address, or at least have a virtual business address. Okay, so now you can get a virtual business address from a lot of different places. It used to work if you could get an address from the United States Post Office or UPS, but guess what? That no longer works when you're trying to get funding, and if the underwriter Googles the address on your application, you will probably get denied because they don't know where you actually work and do business. So get a virtual business address. I will put a link below for that. All right. So I like to use Opus I like to recommend Opus. I used to use Opus before I actually had my own business address. So I will leave that link below. It's very easy to get started. It's in all 50 states. So if you did need a boardroom, to rent a boardroom for a day, you can get that. You can have access to I believe that they do have a package where somebody answers the phone for you too. So just check it out and click on the link below and read what the offerings are. All right. So here's that bonus information that I promised, right? So all those 3 steps that I told you about, which is the virtual phone number, the website, and the business address. Those are 3 critical steps that you need to be in position for business credit and business funding. Okay, so a lot of the business owners or, people with LLCs, a lot of people I know, they don't even have business credit because they were never structured properly, right? So follow those 3 steps so that you are setting yourself up and your business up for success from the get-go. Right? So a lot of people, when they want to get business credit, they think it's something like this big, mysterious secret, but it's actually something that you could do from the beginning by following those simple steps that I just gave. Also, let me give you another bonus. You want to definitely establish a business checking account immediately, right? I don't know what system lenders are using, but they are able to access and see how long you've had your business checking account. So you definitely need a business checking account if you want to get funding, because where are they going to put the money to? Where they're going to send the money to. So I'm going to put a bank or 2 below in the description box so that you won't have to use time anymore as the reason you don't have a business checking account. You can apply online in just a few clicks. All right. So thanks for watching this video. So again, let me reiterate one more time. You want to have the website. You want to have a virtual business phone number. You want to have a virtual business address. And that bonus tip, you want to have a business checking account. All right. Because if you apply for business loans, they cannot deposit it into your personal account. I'm putting links below so that everything is convenient and you can get started right away. All right. Now, let's go back one more time to that website. Now, if you don't want to pay somebody on Fiverr to create a website for you, if you don't want to use those easy templates or landing pages on Kajabi, and I'm going to give you a 30-day free trial, if you don't want to do any of that, at least get your domain name from GoDaddy and direct it to Facebook. All right. At least get a Facebook business page and direct your domain name to Facebook. I wouldn't recommend that because the Kajabi templates are just as easy and takes you just a few clicks, just like it would on Facebook. So that is it for 3 ways to make your business look more professional. We all want to look professional, especially during this recession that's here, right? They ain't claiming it yet, but we know it's here. Looking at gas, looking at food prices, all of that. So let's set ourselves up for success. If you don't have an LLC, let's get that LLC. I'll put a description for that too. Now, the reason it's important to get an LLC, let me tell you, during the pandemic, people were getting tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars, all because they had an LLC. And LLC gives you leverage, okay? So check out all of the resources that I have below in the description box. And, leave me a comment or an emoji if you want information on my specific business course. All right. So thank you for watching. I could go on and on and on when we talk about business and funding. Oh, speaking of business and funding, right? I don't know. I'm not sure when this video will air. Hopefully it does before my workshop that is happening on Thursday. So don't forget to leave any comments or questions below in the comment section. All right. Leave questions about business or about funding. All right. So again, I'm Katina Willis, and this is the place for business, credit, funding, and real estate. I'll see you next time.